Oh, God.
Please, I need
All
a
right,
cell phone.
I've got it here.
Jesus.
Hello?
Honey, listen to me. Don't let anyone inside. Get in the house right now.
Dad,
Do not...
they're already here.
Hi, I'm Chris. This is Crack.
Yep.
Another episode of 4 minute and 20-second film reviews. What do we watch?
This week we watched Kidnap, directed by Miguel Angel Vivas. It was actually sent to us by the homie Dan Cammy. He sent a whole package, a whole bunch of movies, like 5-6 movies, and he suggested we watch this one first. So shout out to you, homie. This one's for you, bro.
You're a good friend.
Mm.
You know what's cool?
What?
When people send us movies to watch.
What?
You know what'd be really cool?
What?
If more people sent us movies to watch. Alright, so let's start the timer for 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Do a film review. What was it about?
Starts off with this crazy scene, yo. This dude's like, he got a fucking a bag tied around his head. He's in the middle of a field. You see blood in it, and he gets up. His arms are tied behind his back. Runs out into a road. Boom! Gets hit by a car, yo. The dude gets out the car, like pulls the fucking the plastic off his face. He's like, "Call my family." Finds out somebody had just broke into his house and killed his wife. So from there, it just moves on to like this guy and this other family. This guy and this woman. They're married and they have a kid. You know what I mean? A daughter. She's like a teenager.
Cheers.
Yeah, and you know, there's movers, so you can tell they just moved in the crib. You know what I mean? Because there's people moving in boxes and shit. As the night goes on, the girl's like, "Oh, I'm going out with this boy," or whatever. Mom's is like, "Nah." Pops is like, "Maybe." You know what I mean? And then all of a sudden, these dudes break into the house, yo. Fucking 3 dudes, you know what I mean? All ski masked up, tie up the chicks or whatever, like hold them down or whatever. Take their fucking like all their cell phones. The mother, the daughter, and the father take all their cell phones, take their credit cards and all that shit. You know what I mean? And they bounce with him, with the father, hit up the ATM, try to take out as much money as they can a couple times, you know what I mean? Meanwhile, at the house, the boyfriend comes over, gets shot, you know what I mean? The dude shoot him or supposedly shoot him or whatever. And then from there, yo, this dude's, he's like, yo, no, so they take the daughter, they rape the daughter, break the mother's arm, you know what I mean? Like, they kill a cop, yo, the cop comes to the crib, and they fucking kill the cop, you know, the dude like sliced the cop's throat.
You're kind of a whack cop anyway, though.
Yeah, he was, but that was like a dope scene, like how he, you know what I mean, how he acted like he was the husband and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fresh. So boom, like the father, all of a sudden the father's out there and he's like, "No, I'm not hitting up the ATM or going to the bank with you no more." Starts flooring the car. They show this ill split screen, and meanwhile the daughter's at the house and bangs out the dude. He crashes the car. You know what I mean? She bangs him out with like some statue, whatever. You know what I mean? The father goes back to the house, gives the gun to the wife, and goes upstairs with the cell phone. You know what I mean? Trying to get some service. And all of a sudden, this dude comes in with a sledgehammer and hits him in the fucking head, kills him, I guess, or whatever. Like, bangs him out with the sledgehammer. The wife comes upstairs and shoots at the dude, misses. Dude grabs the gun from her and shoots her point blank, and then takes out a blade and stabs the daughter up.
Yep.
Yeah, kills her. That's the end of it. So they all die.
So what'd you like about it?
I liked a lot about it, actually, yo. I liked the music in it. The music was dope, just like a lot of the movies we've been watching. It got fresh music. I don't know, I pay attention to shit like that. What else? I like those split screen like little scenes and shit. Like it happened like 2 or 3 times, but it was at like the most like, you know what I mean? Like when the most drama was happening, you know what I mean? I had to go back and like rewind it a little bit and watch the other side because I was paying attention to one side, but it was dope. That shit was real dope. I've seen it done similar to that before, but not just like that, and it's always something I like that a lot. I like the kill. I like the way they killed the way the daughter killed that dude with the fucking statue, banged his fucking head out like that. That shit was ill. It was like similar to Irreversible, how they banged that dude's head out.
A little less graphic. But
yeah, not as close and shit, but it still looked real
definitely
realistic.
saw like his head go through.
Yeah. But yeah, yo, and then when they shot the mom point blank range, that shit was dope too.
So what didn't you like?
I didn't like the fact that first scene with that dude had nothing to do with the rest of the movie. I guess it was a dope scene to start the movie, but they should have tied it in somewhere. I feel like that kind of lost me, and it could have been a little more gore. But out of a possible 3.5, I'm giving this one a 3.1, yo. I liked it a lot. There's a lot of dope scenes that I didn't get a chance to mention in the 4 minutes and 20 seconds that y'all should probably fucking, if you get a chance to watch this flick, you should. I suggest it. And big shout out to the homie Dan Cammy for sending this, man.
Yeah, shout out to Dan Cammy.
Yes, sir.
He owns a distro kind of thing in Florida. I'm not sure if it's open yet, but I'll put a link to the website if he lets me in the description below. It's the best place to buy movies in Florida.
Right.
Yeah. So that was Kidnapped. It was released by IOC, so you could probably get it pretty easily too. Yeah, we'll be back in a week.
Word.
Thanks. Subscribe and like and share and all that kind of shit.
Word. Peace.
Goodbye.